The hug and high five is slow-mo? Bro! What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Did you happen to check yesterday's video? It was good. What about tomorrow's or the next day? What a great week to be a fan of skateboarding. Today we are reviewing Thrasher Magazine YouTube channel, Brandon Burleigh's American Zero Pro Part, and it says Pro Part, so I'm expecting something great. A link to this video will be in the description below. Rewind and play. If the thumbnail is a precursor to how great this video is gonna be, then this should easily be a 10 out of 10, especially because you guys know I love big rail skating. First trick of the video, he is dead. He will never financially recover from that fall. All right, we already got big gaps, big bails, big balls, big rails. Big ollie right here, slow-mo. It's probably would be better to watch this video with music. About 1,000 kinks. Locks in on the heel side, which is the superior way to do a 50-50. Does a U-turn onto the ledge to rail. No need for roll-on grinds. This guy can ollie. Does a Smith around the corner, touches the pole just to give it a high five. Nose grab 360. No heels on the ground, no hands on the ground, although I do wish they would get into the regular non-slow motion videos. Tray flips. So we've already got rails, we've got gaps, we've got stairs, we got a giant 5-0 right there. We get flip tricks. We haven't had much switch or nollie yet, but don't worry. I'm sure this won't be like a T-Funk part. It can't be because it already has flip tricks. And it would have to have no flip tricks, no switch, and no nollie to be on that level. All right, jumps up, another 50-50 grind. I am kind of getting overloaded on the 50-50s. I know these rails, you know, they don't really scream like, you know, back Susky grind on some crazy rails, but for the video to start off this slowly, even though the tricks are gnarly, I want to get excited. I don't want to watch like a ballad. I want to watch a crazy show, right? Giant crooked grind here. We got ledges. A front crook holding on. Will he go to the end? He'll back 180 out. Sometimes it's a cop-out, sometimes it's not. Grabs, touches the rail right there. It is a lot of slow-mo, and I was looking at the video. It's 8 minutes and 40 seconds. And at first I thought it might have been 8 minutes and 40 seconds of non-stop skating. And I guess it is, but when it's all slow-mo, it's not like you're drowning in clips. Then again, maybe the music matches. We get a grind to 5-0, 180. I guess I usually, what is this? Wait. That was cool. The crail on the way out too. Okay. I've already kind of dug myself a hole saying, is this guy gonna skate switch or nollie? And thank God when I said that, he did at least one nollie flip. Feeble grind now. So I love the big rail skating, but when every trick's slow-mo, again, I start to lose interest a little bit. We get a front grab into the wall ride. I hope that it's some type of crazy like Motley Crue song or some Phil Collins, right? Something slow and heavy. Tail slide on the big circular ledge, comes out regular. There was an old Paul McNow part in Red Dragons 2002, I think it was. And it was a lot like this. And I couldn't imagine reviewing that video on mute because it wouldn't do it justice. So I'm wondering if this guy deserves the benefit of the doubt since I'm forced to watch on mute. Is it actually boring? Did we get a violation there? There's no way. I was really thinking that from the thumbnail I would love this, but if we're getting a violation right here already, I think that is not allowed. Okay, we're already down to a 9.5 and a 9. I don't know. Like I said, I rate these videos based on how entertaining I think they are. And again, I think I'm kind of blowing it for myself. This video being on mute. We get a 180 here, but I do try to be a little bit non-biased, and I feel like if this was, I don't know, I already brought up T-Funk, right? If this was T-Funk, I'd be making a lot more jokes. So we need to try and hold it together, right? I'm not super entertained. We got a flip trick right there, shoving onto the 5-0. I'm not as entertained as I've been in the past week. In fact, yesterday's video, the black and white video from Adidas, yeah, of all companies, right? Adidas, actually had more action than this. The tricks were just rapid fire back to back. And now it is getting a little bit better right now. Did we get a manual out the curb right there? Crooked grind across. I don't want to say one trick pony, but we are getting a lot of the same style of trick. And I did say, yeah, I love big rail skating, but dude, that's all there is. I mean, if you want to waste my time, go bomb a hill or something. We don't need to just do the slow-mo 50-50s over and over again. Very nice lip slide there. I guess maybe I'm just going... maybe I'm going against my word here. Giant board slide there. I kind of felt like that was going to be the... oh no, the preview for the whole video. Giant 5-0. Really awkward lean on the 5-0. Cross-locked. Changed his mind on the lock style. Grind on the very steep, long rail right there. Landing bolts. Avoids the grass. Nicely done. Is that the banger? No, we still have 3 minutes left. And I'm wondering why this video, I already feel like I've been here for 8 minutes. And now we're just standing around. Is this slow-mo too? The hug and high five is slow-mo? Bro, you never want to have a video where you're forcing the guy watching it to want to fast forward. Okay, I'm guessing that was it. Maybe I'll hover around. Is there more? I guess the rest of this is just the credits and the bloopers. Man, I don't know. Jamie Thomas is the man. You guys know I have a giant misled youth tattoo. And you know what? I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt if we watched it with music, which I will do on stream later tonight. The reason I avoid that is to get over all the copyright hurdles that YouTube throws at you on a daily basis. But watching this on mute was not the business. Okay, so probably if it's as epic as it literally has to be, it's either going to be boring or epic, depending on the music, because the tricks were big and cool, but there was so much slow-mo that I honestly got bored. So where I sit right now, this is a 7 out of 10. I'll watch it again later, and maybe by the time I upload this, I can put in the description how I felt on the second watch. Pause. I rewatched the video after I filmed all of this, and even though I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, that video was really boring, and they picked a super boring, slow, like Elvis song. So for me, not the most enjoyable video that I have reviewed this week. Between me and you, man, it didn't get me hyped to skate. It's kind of like the skate part that you would watch before you go to sleep. You know, it's still really good, but I felt more like this was like a dream. Answer me this. What percent of the tricks were in slow-mo? I know I keep harping on that. It's kind of a lame thing to complain about. But if it's over 75% of the tricks, then I feel like we had a real missed opportunity here to have an insane video with some back-to-back rapid-fire hammers to get people just fucking going. But whatever. I would love to hear your thoughts in a comment below. Maybe you guys have watched this with audio, so I'd love to hear your thoughts. And I'm not gonna say this video is bad, but in the context of what we're doing right now, it's only a 7, and I feel like that's being generous. Then again, the music. So here I am, just repeating myself. If you want to subscribe, we upload several videos every single week. I think this week we're uploading 6 videos. Again, a link to this video will be in the description below, and I would love to hear your thoughts because I don't really have much else to offer here that I haven't already repeated 5 times. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata. In the arms